So here's exactly how to make $1,000 a day. And if you don't believe me, this is how much money I have in one of my bank accounts, and it's all from my phone. And so because little by little, I make $1,000 a day. So I think I'm a pretty good person to help you make $1,000 a day. The first thing you want to do is get a laptop. Very important, get a laptop. Or you could do it from your phone. And once you get a laptop, you want to open it up. You want to sign in and everything, and then you want to go to a store like Etsy, and then you want to choose jewelry. I made so much money with selling jewelry because jewelry has a high perceived value. So, for example, this right here is $27. You see how this is $27? But you can easily sell that for like, what, $150 or something like that. And the way you do that is by taking this right here, clicking on the listing. I'm going to click on the listing. And then you want to talk to the individual seller and tell her, hey, or tell him, hey, you know, I have a store, an e-commerce store, e-commerce brand, and I'd like for you to ship out some of the jewelry whenever I get a customer. And, you know, you can make your money. I won't undercut you, and you can make your money. I can make money, and more people get to learn about you and know about you through my brand. So you're like a middleman brand. Does that make sense? You could reach out to the person here, Golden Blonde, and some of these people are overseas. I used to do this in 2022. Most of these people are overseas, and they don't really know how to sell to like people in the US, but you do. So you're being like a middleman brand, kind of like Uber, kind of like Expedia.com, kind of like Lyft. Like if you notice, Uber doesn't own any physical cars, but they sell cars. Same thing with Expedia.com. They don't own like a plane or anything like that, but they sell plane tickets. Like they're middleman brand. Does that make sense? So once you talk to this person, if you choose to, sometimes you could just sell it. You don't have to talk to them. That's how I usually do it. I make sure I get sales first, and then I come to them when I want to scale. So if I make like 10 sales in a day, then I'll come to them and say, okay, hey, listen, I want you to be on time with shipping all these things because I'm beginning to make sales. And the way how you make sales is by putting this on your Shopify store, and you're selling it under your own Shopify store. And then you come over to something called TikTok ads, and then you start running TikTok ads on it. Like right now, I'm running TikTok ads on a suit right here, this white suit. It's making me a lot of money. Or you could do Facebook ads, or you could do Pinterest ads, any type of ad platform. And ads they've gotten very, very, very simple over the years. When I first started, ads were very difficult, but now it's extremely simple. You just have to have patience, and you have to be comfortable with seeing the money going away and not getting any return. It's like an investment. But, you know, back in the day, if you really compare it to like how it was back in the day, man, you would have to spend like $30,000 just to test out a restaurant. But nowadays, $150, and you know if a product is going to work or not. So yeah, I think it's good, but that's one of the ways that you can make $1,000 a day for sure. I got a couple links in my bio that if you want to check out, you can. I'm not the best teacher in the world when it comes to aesthetics. I'm very raw. So if you want to know how to make $1,000 a day raw, the real, that's how I am. I'm not going to have like a whole bunch of like things in the top and making you feel good about not about being broke, because a lot of content makes you feel good about being broke, and you buy their program because you feel good and you feel like you made the money. But I'm not like that. I'm very raw. I teach just like this, like, you know, how to make $1,000 a day. Very raw, very simple. You know, look at my place. I'm a normal person. I'm not in a Lamborghini. The cleaning lady's coming this weekend. So look, I'm a normal person, and this is what my bank account looks like. So yeah, I'm very raw, very raw. So if you want to be like kind of like coddled and babysat, like I'm not the trainer for you. I'm not the teacher for you. You need to go to those teachers that have like a big Lambo, and those teachers who have like, you know, who take your money, and then you feel like you're doing something because you're close to the Lambo. You're closer to, but you really didn't do anything. So I'm a very real and raw person, because what I've learned is that success is not really really amazing. It's really not. Failure feels more exciting than success. Over my years of succeeding, being successful, I've learned that failure is more exciting than success. It's the truth, man. It really is the truth. So if you could just switch your mind to just do the work every single day so that your life could be boring, trust me, you're going to be in good hands.